Welcome to the next video. Now, yesterday was Insights Tuesday. I didn't give you any insights, so yeah, I'm making up for it right now. So today I wanna tell you guys about solidifying your energy. Now, I'll take you back to basic science. When you subject a glass of water to intense amounts of heat, the water molecules, they vibrate with increased vigor, separate, and then it evaporates. And similarly, if you take a large amount of heat from the same glass of water, the particles will lose energy and cling together, and then it will solidify. So if you've ever fasted for more than a day, be it voluntary or involuntary, or if you've ever pushed through intense pain that you could do nothing about, you'll agree with me that there is an internal force, an energy that sustains us through otherwise impossible situations. Now, this internal energy, I call it the God-given energy, is what I'm proposing to you guys, that we use this internal energy to we use this internal unseen energy for tangible results. So therefore we'll be solidifying our internal energy. Same way heat affects water in one way or the other, this energy comes into play. Like it is activated when you are in certain situations. Like let's say when you are going through pain and like you've reached your threshold, you feel like you can't take it anymore. Yeah, that's when it steps in and it sustains you through scenarios where you never thought you could make it. Same way, even when you're fasting for like more than a day, which is something you may not have been used to. So this energy is what when you wake up in the morning, you take breakfast. That means you're breaking your fast. You've been fasting the whole night, so now you're breaking your fast in the morning. What I'm suggesting is that instead of going straight for the breakfast when you get out of bed, how about you step into the workouts when you are still in this fasted state and you work out intensely. Now you see, this way your body will not be working with the energy from foods like you're used to. So it will be straining, and in that way it will activate this. It will bring this. It will put this internal God-given energy that we have. It will now activate it. It will make it the dominant fuel for your workout at that point. So this energy will definitely affect your physiology. Your physiological processes will be now on another level. They won't be like the normal ones that are used to foods and stuff. They'll be different. They'll definitely be different. They'll be pulling strings that haven't been pulled before. Same way your even the muscle development that you'll be having at that point, it will be from a mindset that is more resilient, with neurological pathways that you've never had before, that are now forming, and that are more sustainable, because they are now surviving under dire situation, a dire situation. So the this way now, when you do this, you're using your God-given energy to fuel your workouts. You know what will result? It will be, you'll now be acquiring God-given muscles and hormonal processes and neurological pathways, because the force sustaining them is on another level. It's not the usual that everyone else uses, like foods and like taking a protein shake or whatever, or before you go into the workout. You're just relying on this internal energy that sustains you through fasting for days, or pushing through like intense pain, that kind of energy. I've ever been in a situation where, like, my ulcers were so bad I was puking blood, and in this situation I tried everything, painkillers, what nothing worked. I couldn't sleep, my stomach was just aching throughout, no breaks. And that's when this energy came in. Just like this pain brought all it could bring, and I was just sat with it over there. Sat with it. I'm in pain, but I'm still able to get some sleep. There's this sustained energy that is within us that can push you through the impossible. Now, why not utilize it for your workouts and develop muscles that are more enduring? Yeah, your physiological processes can push through difficult situations. Yeah, making you like a more sustainable person, really, because you'll be fitter. Survival for the fittest. You'll be fitter than the fittest because you can survive harder situations. Now you see, energy, like the heat energy that we apply to water, it's unseen. It can only be felt, but the results, like the evaporation and the freezing of water, those are tangible. Can be seen, felt. They can even be measured. They are measurable results. Now, the same way, if you use this energy in that way, the way I'm telling you, like during your morning fast, and you're working out with this energy, and then you gain tangible results, like the kind of muscles that you acquire from such workouts, and the kind of mindset and the kind of physiology that comes with it, they are tangible. They can be seen. They are measurable. Yeah, so they make you, like, they increase your faith in this, because now you can see it. You look at yourself and you know you can push through. You know you can push through hard situations. So now your energy that is unseen is now tangible. And that's what I mean when I say solidifying your energy. You know, some people never use this energy. They never push through. Like, they never, like, even like fast or even like push through anything, just distracting themselves from any sort of discomfort and everything. And these guys, like, they never activate this energy. You know, you don't use it, you lose it, because if it's not of if it's not getting activated in your life, you won't even know that it is there. You won't even ever think of using it. So yeah, what I was suggesting is that when you do this, like on a daily basis, at least on a daily basis, you're pushing yourself to the limits and reaching a point where this energy is activated on a daily basis, and you're developing physiological processes, the mindset and muscles that are aligned with this energy. You'll definitely be a more effective guy, because you even know that you can push. You look at yourself and you see that you're the type of guy who can push through such situations. You are a more effective, fitter for survival, more sustainable guy. Yeah, so that's what I had for you guys on this Insights Tuesday. The look will absolutely be intentional. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Yeah, holla at me. I'll see you guys in the next video.